Right, when I done my unboxing of the Cam Link, the 4K Cam Link, I said in that video that I would show you how to do the setup, and I didn't really show you how to do it. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. So with that, shall we get on with it? Right, the first thing you want to do is go to their website, and I'll stick a link in the video description so you can go and check it out. And you want to go to capture devices, and you want to go to Cam Link 4K. Click on that. Once that's loaded, go to download, which is on the right over here. Click on that and then scroll down to get to 4K capture utility for Windows, and it's version 1.6.3. well, that's what it is at the moment. It might change, who knows. And click on download. It should be in the bottom left hand corner. There it is. So just going to right click, show in folder, and here it is over here. Install it like you normally would do. Go through the normal procedures, accept, blah blah blah. Install. Click on finish and then close everything. And you should add this little thing here, 4K capture utility. Right, for this tutorial, obviously I'm going to be using the Cam Link, this baby here. And I'm going to be using their little extension lead, this one here, because I prefer to use that rather than plug this straight in there. So it has a bit more flexibility in case it gets caught up and gets yanked out. But I also have a 5 meter cable, and on one end of the cable I have a full size HDMI connection, which I plug into the Cam Link, and then on the other side I have a mini HDMI connection because my cam holder, that thing over there, has a mini, whereas this one here has a full size HDMI connection. So that's why I'm using this. So this is 5 meters, and besides that I use that one all the time anyway. Whenever I'm doing my live streaming, I'm normally using that as my second camera. I use the webcam up there, and then I use that for my second camera. So now what you do, you've downloaded the software. It's all running. I'm just going to quickly show you something. So we'll click on the 4K. Obviously we haven't plugged nothing in, and that's what you're going to see. No capture device. So we're going to close that down. Now what we're going to do is plug this in. So plug into the USB 3, and it must be USB 3. It will not work on USB 2, so don't even try it, especially if you want 4K. And the other one, or the other end, into my camcorder, like so. So that's all plugged in. I'll show you the screen now, all up and running. Now we're going to start up the software. Just one moment, please. Give it a few seconds. You might pay you to have the speakers on. If you've got speakers, turn them on for a second, and you can hear yourself talking. But there's no picture, right? So what you need to do, and I'll turn it off for a second. What you need to do is just close it, and if it crashes like it's just crashed there, don't panic, don't panic. So we'll close it. In this case, we're going to have to force shut it. End task, and then reopen it again with it all plugged in now. And there you go. Where are we? Where are we? We're here. We're here. We're here. See? Right, it's working. See? So it's a little bit buggy, alright? So, but don't panic. If you still can't get it to work after you tried it a few times, just started it, stop it, unplugged it, plugged it back in. It's because your settings are wrong. It's either on your camera your settings are wrong, you're either too high, too low, or on there. So what you do, go into here, check your settings in here. So we're running 1080p 60 frames, and you should be able to reduce that recording in here. So you go in here, in recording, go into recording, and you should be able to reduce it to say 1080-30, or go down even lower, just to get the picture working. And then you can come up to your settings, but you must make sure whatever you want that on, you have to put your camera on. It doesn't have to be exact, but your camera has to be either the same or lower on the settings. So it's no good you putting in, say, 2160 at 60 frames per second. If your camera can't cope with that, because you're going to get no picture whatsoever, it just will not work. So that is how you get that to work. That is how easy it is to get to work. So mine's working fine, as you can see. Right, just to prove that it's working, I'm going to move it about a bit, as you can see, and show you what I can see. Can you see that? Yeah, great big camera looking at me. So that's how easy it is to use. It's quite easy, but like I said, the software is a little bit buggy. You need to change your settings either in the camera. You know, if you're not getting no picture, just restart the software, restart it once you've got everything plugged in. If you still don't get no picture, go into the settings and reduce your frame rate and your resolution, and keep going down, restart it, start it up again, and then it should be fine. But if you go too high, you will not get a picture. Alright, so with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Easy, innit, when you know how?